just sound. It's probably not half of its payments if you've only got one.
Might be a little better than the football field, huh? As far as this goes.
You can't block her camera, right? So you got to stay where you're not blocking her camera. So you could probably take a step forward here.
Like I can see him there. I can't see you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I can't see you. Now I can't see him.
So that's about perfect.
taught me how to be sneaky.
gotta see that. I'm gonna stand on here with my baby
Let me see
sister.
if they slide down in the middle or not. That's what's funny is you gotta tell the adults how to do things just because they don't want to slide over. It's packed.
David has me doing a mic check. Aware of that? He just asked me to do a mic
We still have a couple people that are waiting to be seated. Color guard, advance the colors. Please join me. Please join me in standing, please allegiance.
Order, arms, post. Outward face. Forward arms. Forward march.
You may be seated. Good morning. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome parents, family, friends, and all gathered today as we celebrate our graduates this morning at East Rowan High School's 60th commencement ceremony. Class of 2019, you have long awaited this day. From that first day when you entered kindergarten 13 years ago with the excitement of something new, and without regard that it would be 2,340 days until you sit here, a high school graduate. Many of you are here today with a mix of emotions: excitement, nervousness, trepidation, happiness, surprise, joy, and others. Among the mix of emotions, I hope you have a feeling of pride. You have made it. Gathered here and sitting before me, we have a room full of graduates, some of whom will become doctors, others electricians, also future teachers, business managers, website designers, military personnel, musicians, and many more. Graduates, as you think about and make plans for your future, and as you prepare to leave what you've come to know and love at high school, I hope that each of you will pursue a career choice that allows you to live into your sense of purpose. That's your challenge, Mustangs, to pursue a life where you work towards something bigger than yourself, one in which you find happiness in your daily work and where you have a sense of purpose. Ken Robinson writes in The Element, when we are doing something that we love and are naturally good at it, we are much more likely to feel centered in our true sense of self, to be who we truly are. When we are in our element, we feel we are doing what we are meant to be doing and being who we're meant to be. In essence, the element that Ken Robinson speaks of is our purpose. Mustangs, as you leave today as alumni and no longer students, my wish for you is that you find your purpose. Congratulations, Mustangs, on your accomplishment. In the end, the life story you choose to author will be a series of your choices and decisions. As you write it, keep in mind, what is my purpose? How will I serve the world? And what do they need that I have and talents that I can provide? Class of 2019, go write yourself a story filled with purpose.
First and foremost, on behalf of my peers, I would like to thank the teachers and parents for helping us navigate our 4 years of high school. As we graduate today, let us reflect on our time together. Preschool to 12th grade graduation has blessed us with lifelong friendships and life lessons. Our pep rallies, the student section at sporting events, class boards, and always winning the Spirit Stick has solidified our class, making our friends' theme for our senior mural perfect. This time has come to turn the tassels, and many of us will travel separate paths. Like Dr. Seuss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. I wish everyone success in whatever his or her future endeavors hold. But remember, my friends, once a Mustang, always a Mustang.
Promoting diversity at East Rowan is just one of the countless attributes that the recipients of the Human Relations Award possess. Both students advocate for unity at our school through their involvement both in and outside of the classroom. The recipients of this award continue to make significant contributions to their peers and their community in order to advance human rights for all. Both recipients have left a lasting impression on the class of 2019. One through their talent and passion for academics and Key Club, and the other earning Field Athlete of the Year in both county and conference titles. For 2019, the faculty has selected Christian Bennett and Victoria Plyler.
The Service Award is presented to a senior male and female senior who have demonstrated superb benevolence and who have unselfishly given their time, talents, and devotion to East Rowan and the greater community during the 2018 and 19 school year. These recipients were described by the students and staff at East Rowan as scholarly, driven, personable, and vibrant. They are quick to help and eager to lighten the workload of others. Whether they are asked to speak at a banquet in front of the senior class and community members participate on the senior leadership team with Ms. German, lead a group for the freshman orientation, or set up the winter formal. Two recipients of the Service Award are leaving a powerful legacy. The recipients of this year are Nate Turner and Grace Fowler.
The class of 2019 has been following the leader for approximately 2,340 days. As vibrant young faces began their first day of kindergarten, a routine was implemented that was fixed on straight lines, schedules, and line leaders. However, two students in the senior class represent the innate ability to break in line and think beyond the normal routine. The recipients of this award quickly learned how to balance innovation with athletic drive, academic success, with strong public speaking and forward thinking that enhanced and combined past Mustang traditions and school spirit. Our recipients model leadership skills that inspire and excite both their peers and their teammates, whether it be on a softball field or a basketball court, in a welcome speech to rising freshmen or leading a student section. This award honors two distinguished Mustang leaders. The recipients of the Leadership Award for 2019 are Gabe Heinzman and Nicole Fleming.
year, East Rowan High School awards one senior male and one senior female who best represent both citizenship and scholarship. The recipients of this award demonstrate their finest by both high academic achievement and their unique ability to transcend the minimal obligations of your everyday student. Both are active participants in their community and continue to put the needs of others above their own. As determined by the vote of the faculty, the two recipients of this year's awards for citizenship and scholarship are making great strides which will continue after high school. The recipients this year are Stephen Deutsch and Mackenzie Sprinkle.
The recipient of the first Scholastic Award possesses the second highest collective academic average for grades 9 through 12. This scholar has spent countless hours engulfed in rigorous learning in order to achieve this distinct and remarkable honor. Upon acceptance, our recipient will officially earn the mark of salutatorian. Our salutatorian has a finalized grade point average of 4.6111. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the salutatorian for East Rowan High School's class of 2019, Ms. Victoria Fowler.
I am humbled to accept this honor, and I share this accomplishment with those who have supported, mentored, and nurtured me in this journey, namely my parents, teachers, and friends. The great philosopher Plato once said, "The purpose of education is to give to the body and to the soul all the beauty and all the perfection of which they are capable." On August 24th, 2015, we entered high school serendipitous, apprehensive, and uncertain about where the next 4 years might lead us. We believed that a basic education composed of reading, writing, and arithmetic would fulfill the myriad components of knowledge one might acquire. Although this initial notion of education persists, Plato reveals that our education has extended further to the profound depths of our brains and souls as we have learned valuable life lessons. One prominent lesson we learned in our education is that words and actions profoundly impact our interactions with others. Our words of compassion, motivation, and empathy must continue to inspire, especially as we experience burdensome times. We have experienced sleepless nights, fears of failure, stressful circumstances, and a plethora of other struggles, yet we persevere. Although we transcended numerous obstacles together with motivation and support, we will continue to face challenges that might appear extensive and overwhelming. When we reach these moments, we must remember that our worst day is not our last, and that we all have a distinct purpose. Although we might not understand our individual purpose yet, the indelible relationships we have formed and the lessons we have learned in high school have shaped our purpose together. Today we leave high school and commence into college, the military, work, or other plans of which we have designed and prepared. Despite obstacles we might face, we must proceed with confidence, conviction, boldness, and determination to achieve success as we did in high school. When following these paths, don't ignore who you are and be purposeful in your individual career choices and the relationships you cultivate. As we begin our next journey, I leave you with one final thought from writer Barbara Hall. The path to our destination is not always a straight one. We go down the wrong road, we get lost, we turn back. Maybe what matters is that we embark. Tomorrow is the new chapter. Be purposeful, be constant, and always be true to yourself. Thank you.
And as a staff and a community, we place great emphasis on the profound impact a quality education has on each student. The next award is one that is heavily rooted in the highest levels of both intellectual and scholastic achievement. The recipient of this award possesses the highest collective academic average for grades 9 through 12. This scholar has spent countless hours engulfed in rigorous learning in order to achieve this distinct and remarkable honor. Upon acceptance, our recipient will officially earn the mark of valedictorian. Our valedictorian has a finalized grade point average of 4.7027. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the valedictorian for East Rowan High School's class of 2019, Ms. Peyton Berry.
Good morning, class of 2019. Mark Twain once said, "The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why." Some people will enter the next chapter of their lives with their plans written on each page, and others will write their story as they go. Throughout our lives, we have constantly been asked what we want to be when we grow up. If you would have asked me as a freshman what my future looked like, I most likely would have said I would be attending Florida State or Duke to become a doctor. Who would have thought in the fall I'd be attending Chapel Hill to be the next Elle Woods?
Yeah.
Many of us have dreamed of being doctors, veterinarians, teachers, and firefighters, but we did not realize that personal attributes like being a good friend or a leader are notable aspirations as well. For the past 18 years, we've spent our time racing to the next task or goal, our lives becoming a constant checklist. However, as we check those boxes, have we honestly taken the time to take a step back and discover our purpose? We experience different events in life that mold our personality. Some of us may have found our talent in the workforce, some may have excelled academically, and some demonstrate athletic excellence. Many of us have made the most of our high school career being involved in classes, in clubs, on the field, and in the hearts of cultivated friendships. Most, if not all of us, have had these imaginary, picture-perfect images of the ideal life we would live after high school. Although we can't all be princesses, rock stars, or superheroes, we will all strive to make something of ourselves. Become someone that means something to everyone. Life doesn't always go as planned, but learn to take a step back, reflect, and adjust. Whether we have our futures planned or we remain undecided, tomorrow is a new day to forge ahead and start anew. Be purposeful, be bold, and be amazing. As Green Day says, it's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Fleming, your 2019 Senior Class President, and I want to thank family, friends, teacher, and faculty for your help and support in our educational journey. I've lived in Rowan County my whole life and had the privilege of attending East Rand High School for the past 4 years. Boy, time sure does fly. It seems like just yesterday we began our high school journey as frightened freshmen, and here we are today graduating. Looking back on the last 4 years of high school, I would never have dreamed I would be giving my final farewell speech. For each of us, this is the end of a big chapter in our lives, and now it's time for an even bigger story. This year we chose a word to define our class, and the word we chose was purpose. Purpose is defined as the reason for which something is done or created or for which something exists. Now it's time for us to use what we've learned to move forward. Time to use our confidence, creativity, courtesy to venture out and discover what the future holds. It feels like yesterday we were graduating from Irwin and preparing ourselves for freshman year. Think back to all the memories you have from being a Mustang. Being in the student section at Friday night football games, going to chorus concerts, participating in the junior civic band pageant, and our fun-filled pep rallies. And the list goes on and on. Yet when it's all said and done, things go by in the blink of an eye. Before you know it, we're here today in these chairs in our Mustang gym one last time and feeling each bittersweet moment that comes once in a lifetime. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you've lived and that you've lived well." I would like for you to take a second and think about this quote and what the purpose of your life can be and what it can become. Fellow Mustangs, I wish you the best in whatever you do, and now that you will be purposeful in whatever you do, that be college, the workforce, or armed forces. We have worked hard and achieved many things throughout our high school career. As you begin your next chapter, remember to work hard, learn to overcome adversity, and surround yourself with those who lift you up and support your purpose. On behalf of the senior class, I bid everyone a farewell and wish all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Marshals, please prepare the graduates. Out of respect for all our graduates and their families, please hold your applause and celebratory congratulations until the end of the awarding of diplomas.
Lily Marie Abernathy. Noelle Najee Allen. Khalees Nikhil Allred, cum laude. Granger Patton Askew, summa cum laude. Iani Janasia Baker. Natalie Izalde Barajas. Lucas Michael Barber. Bethany Dawn Barnhart. Savannah Marie Barnhart. Corey James Beaver. Lainey Elizabeth Bell, summa cum laude. Madison Noel Benitez. Christian Dragon Bennett, magna cum laude. Jackson Cole Berg, magna cum laude. Peyton McKenna Berry, summa cum laude. Cameron May Bost, summa cum laude. Kristen Michelle Brady. Chloe Elizabeth Breedlove. Matthew Dylan Bryant. Tristan Lewis Butler. Caitlin Elizabeth Bird, summa cum laude. Jamie Alvaron Camacho. Jindy Albaran Camacho. Michael Davis candidate. Vitaliano Castillo Salinas, summa cum laude. Brianna Shea Sisney. Jimmy Lee Cochran. Hannah Inez Cole. Ethan Noah Collin, cum laude. Alyssa Dawn Connor. Cameron Elise Coyer, summa cum laude. McKenna Grace Cunningham, summa cum laude. Shanice Lachey Covington, in absentia. Madison Avery Cross. Macy Grace Curley, cum laude. Hannah Alexia D'Alessandro, magna cum laude. Nicole Alexis Darnell. Jesse Ray Doppelmayr, magna cum laude. Dylan Clay Davis. Elizabeth Danielle Davis. McKenna Rose Davis, summa cum laude. Oshawa Iman DeBerry. Stephen Riley Deutsch, magna cum laude. Nathan Lee Diggs. Jacob Amar Downing. Tristan Rob Duarte. Mikkel Andrew Dwight. Hunter Timothy Eagle, magna cum laude. Jacob Dawson Earnhardt. Hannah Nicole Eford. Catherine Grace Eller, summa cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Elliott, magna cum laude. Paige McKinley Ellis. Joshua Tyler Evers, summa cum laude. Grace Caroline Fowler, summa cum laude. Sage Elise Spann. Justice Xavier Farthing. Kyle Matthew Ferguson. Haley Nicole Fesperman. Philip Joshua Festerman. Savannah Lee Fisher, cum laude. Jackson Atlas Fitz. Preston Hugh Fleeman. Ashlyn Nicole Fleming, summa cum laude. Christopher Hilliard Fowler, cum laude. Carmen Annette Fraley. Zane Garrett Francis. Alexander Hayden Freeman. Caleb Tanner Freeman. Kenneth Michael Freeman. Ashlyn Brooke Fritz. Jordan McKay Fritz. Guillermo Antonio Fuentes, magna cum laude. Laney Aaron Folk, summa cum laude. Dylan Jordan Furr. Talia Rose Gallimore. Deontay LeBron Stallman. David Chandler Gillum. Braxton Alexander Gobble. David Walker Godfrey. Jackson Randall Godwin Goodman. Justin Anthony Goodman. Aaron Lee Graham. Megan Melinda Graham, cum laude, in service, United States Air Force. Andrea Dawn Griffin, cum laude. Cody Anthony Grubb. Catherine Marie Beamon. Ethan Wesley Gullett. Oscar Gutierrez Jr. Lane Austin Hadley. Nathaniel Maurice Hamilton. Lucas Alexander Harden. Claire Marie Hardy. Anteria Marie Brown. Chloe Ann Hartman. Molly Claudine Hartman. Bailey Elizabeth Helpler, summa cum laude. Christian Ernesto Hernandez. Adriana Nohemi Hernandez Morales in absentia. Bailey Nicole Hill, summa cum laude. Gabriel Ray Heinzman, summa cum laude. Quentin Logan Hodges. Bailey Caroline Hoseman, summa cum laude. Elton Devon Hooper. Abigail Grace Hoosier. Gracie Michelle Hudson, summa cum laude. Jacob Glenn Henley. Hunman. Braylon Renee Irvin. Javon Malik Jackson. Elijah Michael Jinks. Alina Marie Johnson. Nicole Lynn Johnson. Allie Rebecca Jones, magna cum laude. Jessica Amanda Jones, summa cum laude. Lucas Xavier Jones, cum laude. Alexandros Nictarios Calgaritrios, summa cum laude. Dakota Wayne Kellogg. Landon Bradley Ketchy, summa cum laude. Stephanie Lee Kidd, summa cum laude. Taylor Renee King, magna cum laude. Madison Lynn Kirkman, cum laude. Haley Nicole Lane. Noah Joseph Larson, cum laude. Gary Dwayne Leach, Jr. Dalton Max Legler, in absentia. Megan Elizabeth Leonard. Caitlin Cheyenne Lindsay. Emma Louise Linker, magna cum laude. James Patrick Lomax. Jackie Lynn Mancina Lowry. Austin Lane Ludwig. James Michael Lyman III. Cole Franklin Mabry. Caroline Starr Martin. Elijah Reese Martin. Cesar Eduardo Martinez. Michaela Zaray Mason. Olivia Spencer McCallum, summa cum laude. William D. McGee, cum laude. Mason Rivers McMillan. Alex Cameron Miller. Devin Ray Lewis Miller. Dustin G. Miller, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Paige Miller, summa cum laude. Haley Christian Mitchell, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Mitchell, magna cum laude. Julia Noel Morales. Rafael Gerardo Morales. Joshua Adam Morgan. Caleb Lee Moses. Haley Elizabeth Mott. Thomas Dale Myers. Samantha Lee Manning. Ayana Janae Neal. Mona Nee. Delaney Ray Nielsen. Keegan D. Nielsen. Amber Nicole Norris, cum laude. Katie Marie Norton, summa cum laude. Hunter Isaac Knoll, summa cum laude. Charles Nathaniel Oakley. Justin Ochoa. Michael John Audie. Kaylin Monique Overton. Hannah Elizabeth Ottinger, magna cum laude. Owen Nathaniel Overcatch, cum laude. Christine Ann Parrish. Azerica Briance Partee. Mansi Salil Kumar Patel. Macy Brianna Patton. Madison Lee Patton, cum laude. Alexander Kelly Peoples. Carly Owen Petrie, summa cum laude. Joseph Gray Clemens. Victoria Scott Plyler, summa cum laude. Cameron Ulysses Pone. Nevaeh Jacay Price. Dawson Neil Probst, summa cum laude. James Michael Reddington, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole Reed. Casey Marie Robbins. Ospelia Comfort Robinson, cum laude. Cameron Wren Zettelmeyer. Lauren Nicole Shepherd, cum laude. Simon Clifford Shepherd. Benjamin Shea Shoemaker. Nicholas Blake Shoemaker, summa cum laude. Colton James Shugart. Avery Jackson Scholl, summa cum laude. Justin Avery Simpson. Zachary Lee Simpson. Aaron Daniel Smith. Hunter Ralph Smith. Victoria Alexis Soto. Patrick Dominique Sprague. Caitlin Marie Sprinkle, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Catherine Sprinkle, summa cum laude. Nicole Lynn Starnes. Megan Danielle Steelman. Aaron Neal Teodorovici, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Brooke Theobald. Dakota Andrew Tidwell. Alexandra Lee Tilley. Christina Lynn Tomlinson. Brandon Santiago Torres. Paige Elise Toth, cum laude. Madison Blair Trexler. Susanna Marie Trexler, summa cum laude. Sydney Lynn Trexler. Michaela Elizabeth Trubyfield. Nathaniel David Turner, summa cum laude. Dalton Lane Vanderveer. Dylan Avery Van. Anna Valley Vasquez, summa cum laude. Ty Apavez Villegas. Bryson Hunter Wagner. Andrew Thomas Walker, magna cum laude. Carson Gage Walker. Samuel Chance Wall. Brandon Adam Wallace. Larson K. Waller. Daniel Wayne Walters in absentia. Drake Matthew Walton. Madison Noel Ward, summa cum laude. Gracie Marie Warden, summa cum laude. Ernie Wayne Webb Jr. Lauren Grace Weisensell, summa cum laude. Cameron Andrew Wheat. Aaron Jacob White. Caleb Lee Williams in absentia. Zenoria Shafray Winfrey. Savannah Marie Winters, summa cum laude. Olivia Ann Wright, cum laude. Angela Jasmine Yanez. Tiaja Yanae Young.
Will the senior class please rise? By the power given to me by the General Assembly of the State of North Carolina and the Rowan-Salisbury Board of Education, I pronounce you the 60th graduating class of East Rowan High School, the class of 2019. At this time, graduates, move your tassel from right to left.